It's hot as hell. You can't be wearing them heavy jeans, sweatpants, or really any heavy jackets. When summer comes around, a lot of people don't know what to wear. But don't worry, gang. I got you. I'm gonna put you onto wardrobe essentials that you need this summer. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
What would you do if the world was ending? Jump off a building or talk to your crush?
In this video, we're gonna break it up into sections. We're gonna do tops, bottoms, kicks or footwear, and then accessories. And maybe I'll sprinkle in a couple fits in the mix. But for this first part of the video, we're gonna be talking about tops. First off, the main thing you really need this summer is some basics. Get yourself some good quality tank tops. I know this one looks long.
What did he say?
But you can always tuck it in. I get my tank tops from Target. And to be quite honest with you, I hardly wear them, but tank tops are always a great essential piece that you need. You can layer this with multiple different pieces. Sometimes a t-shirt is just too heavy, you know what I'm saying? Next up, which I'm sure a lot of you probably already seen this coming, but of course, you need blank tees. You're not gonna be always stepping outside with a fresh graphic tee. And a lot of you, including myself, we don't got unlimited graphic tees or unlimited money. A lot of my summer outfits are really just me wearing a graphic tee and some shorts, but it's always good to just mix it up and just throw on a blank tee instead. Like you could throw on some really loud, colorful shorts or some crazy jorts with like a cool design. Just throw on a white tee and just let the jorts speak for itself, you know what I'm saying? Your entire outfit does not need to be a statement. Ah, shit, I almost dropped it. But some good white tees that I recommend is the Uniqlo Airism tee. I feel like every creator recommends these. And I mean, it's for a good reason too. Just look at the way this thing fits on me. The only downside about Uniqlo's tees is really the collar. I'm really a huge fan of like crew neck t-shirts or mock neck. To me, it just feels more premium and it just looks better. Your chains are gonna be like sitting right under your shirt if you don't have like a crew neck. Uniqlo is always a great option and it's very affordable. You can always go with Shakawear as well. They never fail me. Nice, loose, and breathable fit. And as you can see, it got a perfect collar. Y'all already know I prefer Shakawear over Pro Club, but you can always go with Pro Club too. But you know, Pro Club is, you know, a little bit on the expensive side. And if you're feeling a little bougie, you can go with the RSQ boxy tee from Tilly's. I don't have mine right now because it's in the washer, but it has a really nice inside out detail and very boxy and crop fit. I wear a size small and I'm 5'8". And before you run in the comments calling me short, that's average height. So hop off my dick. But yeah, it's a great solid tee. And if you're really balling, go with the cost tee. Post cost, something like that. It's really expensive, but you know, if I was balling, I'd probably buy this t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, Uniqlo, like I said, great affordable option. Now that we got blank tees out of the way, you already know what's coming next. Graphic tees. Graphic tees are a great solid option, obviously. It adds some expressiveness to the fit. Does that even make sense? It adds color to the outfit. It adds a bit of character as well. Because whatever graphic tee that you're wearing, or whenever I see like someone out and about and I see a graphic on their t-shirt, whether it's a band, a show, or whatever, it kind of just tells me a little bit about that person. This is a vintage Rolling Stones t-shirt. Do I listen to the Rolling Stones? No. Do I know anything about them? No. I honestly just bought this because of the graphic and I just like the fade on the t-shirt. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but you can see the cracked print. You can never go wrong with graphic tees. I mean, it's a summer must-have. Whether they're vintage t-shirts or brand new, they're always gonna be available and they're always gonna be stylish. A few of y'all might not like this one. We got sleeveless or cut-off shirts. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not worn this yet, mainly because, you know, I ain't got the gains or the guns to show it off. Like, I've been lacking in the gym, I ain't gonna cap. But sleeveless or cut-off shirts look good if you can style it right. Or if you got the gains or the muscle to do it. Really, you don't need none of that. All you really need is just confidence, you know, in a good fit. Really, you could just pull this off. But this is basically the same thing as a graphic tee. It just doesn't have sleeves. I still haven't worn this thing. I probably won't wear it for a while, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this next thing will set a few of you guys apart. I don't know if that makes sense, but button-ups or dress shirts is definitely the way to go, especially for layering. And if you're just trying to look different this summer, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be wearing graphic tees. Might as well just switch it up, you know, now and then and just throw on, you know, a button-up. Some of them can be really basic, or you can find ones with cool prints like this one that I got from Minimal LA. Button-ups are a great way to look dressier, and also, like I said previously before, another way to layer this summer. Throw on a tank top and layer with this. A simple and easy combo. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is pretty see-through. It's pretty thin. It's kind of the goal or what you're looking for. You gotta remember, you're trying to stay cool. Like, it's hot as fuck outside. Here's another one. This one's a little bit heavier, but this one's made out of linen. And as you can see, it got a bunch of embroidery all over. Linen is probably the best material that you can wear this summer. It's designed to keep you cool. Let me know if y'all want to see a video of me styling this piece. Now, at some point during this video, you should have expected that I'll bring up jerseys. Yes, this is my jersey. I am dropping it. Actually, by the time that you're probably seeing this video, this jersey might be out or it's about to release. You know what I'm saying? Like, go check them out. So where do you get jerseys from? Now, you could shop with my brand Rayyyarchive if you want to. You can always thrift them. You can find jerseys almost in any thrift store. No matter what sport it is, there is some type of jersey at the thrift store. And the final and last piece from the segment, I bet you weren't expecting me to mention jackets. Lightweight jacket or zip up is definitely the move. Instead of going with a fleece jacket, go with French terry. But you definitely don't want to be going with those double layer 5,000 GSM hoodies that you be getting off of the TikTok shop. That's it for tops. Let's go ahead and move on to bottoms. Now for bottoms, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's either you go with shorts or you go with pants. When it comes down to shorts, the material really doesn't matter because shorts in general is just meant for warmer weather anyway. But of course, you got your normal jean short. You have nylon nylon, you have mesh. Mesh shorts used to dominate streetwear back in 2022. Not as much anymore. Jorts has kind of taken over that. But you can still definitely wear fleece shorts. You might be sweating in them, but it's possible. And if you don't know where to cop jorts from, I do have a video on that. I will put it up on the screen somewhere, or click on the little thing on the screen. But as far as pants, you can still wear jeans. Don't get me wrong. You can still wear baggy jeans. Just don't be wearing that heavy ounce denim. You're gonna be stepping all over your pants, and it's hot as hell. Like, gang, pick a struggle. But all jokes aside, I'll probably choose some lightweight material when it comes down to pants. There's materials like linen. One thing that I would avoid though, sweatpants. Like, I live in Texas, so it's hot as hell. It's 95 degrees. It's humid as hell. I'm definitely not wearing sweats. I'm sorry. Like, that's just a no-go. But yeah, that's basically it for bottoms. But like I said, you either go with shorts or you go with pants. Just choose a lightweight material. Just make sure you ain't sweating. The goal is to stay cool and fly at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's move on to the kicks and footwear. As far as footwear and shoes go, it really doesn't matter. But I'm gonna give you a couple kicks that I just recommend, or really just some pointers to kind of just stand out this summer. First off, you want a bold and colorful sneaker. This is actually just something that you need in your closet. When it comes down to summer fashion, you really don't want to wear muted colors. The red on the sneaker is a little bit dark, but it's still bold. When people look down at your feet, they gonna notice this bright ass red. You need a bold sneaker. You need an all white sneaker for sure, just so you can throw it on with basically anything. Not every single outfit you're gonna throw on is gonna be something crazy, unless you got it like that. You're definitely gonna need at least one white sneaker. That's just something that everybody needs. This next one is pretty optional, but we got boots. The Timberland boot has always been a staple, especially in hip hop culture, even before this trend. Everyone that lives on the East Coast, or even if you're just black, I mean, you've probably owned a pair of Timbs at some point in your life. But yes, you can rock Timbs with shorts. You can wear boots with shorts. It does not look bad. I will throw up a fit on screen. I literally just wore this fit probably like a week or two ago. It looks fire. And if you got a lot of money to splurge, get the Mischief 2x4 boot. This is my favorite boot in my closet so far. I low-key need more boots. I'm kind of getting more into like loafers and boots more than really sneakers at the moment. But yes, you can wear boots. We also got loafers. This is the only loafer that I have in my closet, is the Doc Martin Adrian loafer. Very clean, very subtle. One thing that I will say though, this is the main thing that you need to hear from me in this video. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy the yellow stitch Doc Martens. Like, it's trash. I'm sorry, Doc Martin. I really do like your products, but that yellow stitch that y'all be throwing onto the loafers or just really anything, like, it's not fire. Like, I know it's your signature look, but gang, please change that. Like, I really don't like that. I had to get the ones without the yellow stitch, but that's just my personal opinion. I mean, it's a hot take. And finally, we got slides or clogs, whatever you want to call it. I wear Yeezy slides all the time. Despite Kanye being canceled, this is still a great slide. Of course, you also got Birkenstocks, you got Crocs. If I had to recommend something that's very casual, but it's also very fire, I'll choose the Salehi Benberry Croc. Really cool and unique design. It's definitely a statement. The white one is the most expensive one, but they have a lot of different colors that you could choose from. I low-key want to collect all of them because I do like Crocs, and this is probably like the best looking Croc in my personal opinion. But that's everything that I recommend for kicks and footwear. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video and talk about accessories. There's a lot of different accessories that you can still wear this summer. I mean, you're really not capped to accessories besides maybe like a few things. I really can't think of them right now, but if I do, I'm gonna throw it up on screen. But when it comes down to summer fashion, you definitely need some shades or some glasses. I got on some clear frames right now. These are not prescription. I'm not blind. I can actually see. I just put these bad boys on in the video because I just think they look good on me. But definitely get some shades. It can somewhat elevate your look or your outfit. One thing that I will tell you, the shape of the frames do matter because not every single person can rock every shape. I feel like I can rock every shape. Me personally, I think the squared frames look best on my face. Figure out what looks best on you and buy those type of frames. I got both of these off of Amazon. There's plenty of different brands that sell shades or glasses. Next up is jewelry. Y'all should have seen this coming. In my outfits, I wear a lot of jewelry. I wear a lot of silver jewelry, but you can also wear gold. Gold is obviously the more expensive option. If you got it like that, go get the gold. There's rings, there's chains, there's earrings, there's bracelets, there's piercings. There's a lot of different ways you could go about this. Some affordable jewelry brands that I recommend are Hard Jewelry and Jordy Jewelry. Hard Jewelry has a lot of great essential pieces and some cool statement pieces in there. The stainless steel jewelry is very affordable. They also offer silver as well. That's gonna run you some change though. With Hard Jewelry, you ain't gotta worry about it tarnishing, and it is good quality. Same thing goes for Jordy Jewelry. Vintage Jordy has a lot of great pieces. All of his jewelry is basically $50, which to me is extremely affordable. You're buying jewelry to keep for a lifetime, and $50 is honestly a steal. One underrated accessory that a lot of people forget about is belts. Majority of my belts I've thrifted. I haven't went out of my way to buy like a really bedazzled or like a crazy belt. One brand that really sticks out or is well known for their belts is Stolen Arts. Really crazy, unique designs, highly praised among the streetwear community. Me personally, I can't justify spending $150 on a belt, but that's just me. And of course, don't forget bags. You have backpacks, you have shoulder bags, crossbody bags, messenger bags, plenty of different flavors, shapes, and sizes. Don't be afraid to wear a bag as a man. It's not a purse. Men have been wearing bags for a long time, so don't be afraid or don't be shy to buy a bag. I know it doesn't really go with this outfit, but I mean, you can't lie, like this just looks fire. Step out your comfort zone, gang. And finally for accessories, we got headwear. We got fitted caps, you got snapbacks so you can wear trucker hats. Even if it's 1,000 degrees outside, bro, you can still wear beanies, bro. Will I do it? Probably not, to be honest with you, because like I said, it's humid as fuck in Texas. This milk dud don't want to melt. So that's all the essentials that you need this summer to stay fly. I hope this video helped y'all. I remember way back whenever I got into streetwear, sometimes I forget what I could wear in the summer. Don't overthink it. I made this video to give you guys some insight and try to broaden your horizon. Everyone's gonna be wearing a crop tee, some jorts, and some Timbs this summer. Try to stand out, try to be different, but of course be yourself. Buy things that you like because personal style is the best style. But that's basically it for this video. I'm sorry for the late upload. I know I haven't uploaded in like 3 or 4 weeks. I've really just been busy. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and also comment down below your favorite piece that you're gonna wear this summer. And don't forget to subscribe and put on post notifications so you don't miss my posts. I'm gonna try to stay more consistent. I know I keep saying that, but hey, life be lifing sometimes. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Stay fly.